Use of music and sound in trailers and horror trailers. So in terms of trailers in general, they often use music which builds tension, builds to a climax, and then it's slow, like almost in the Skyfall trailer, it's like dun 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 dun, and then when he jumps off the building. So similarly, within horror, the horror genre, they often have like it starts off slow, and it also links to Todorov and the narrative theory, in terms of the fact that it starts with equilibrium, as it's like everything's happy. But with our trailer, we challenged this as we started with almost a more disequilibrium, the fact that we have Flora's mother, Jean, in a mental asylum, and she's like, it wasn't me. But it's like, it's so abrupt that no one understands what's going on. So it shocks the audience just straight away. So then it makes them more likely to feel like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen next? So then as they then are on their seats wanting to know who this woman is, what's going on, why is she there? But we don't give any more details of this within our trailer, which was then to get them to watch our. In terms of sound and music, we have conventional aspects which we decided to conform to in terms of trailers and horror trailers. So in terms of trailers, you have the elements of a climax that we have, which is when Flora breaks the crayon and chucks it on the ground. And this was to reinforce the sinister vibe that we wanted to portray through Flora's character, that she's not like other little girls. So it makes the audience more curious to find out more about her. And you have the building music, the building of suspense, which is often in trailers, that is at the front when, which is at the start of the trailer when Flora's in the park spinning with her doll. She's like, this is the only reminder of my father. And then you have when it goes downhill from the climax, and you have the distorted music of Flora singing, and it's all creepy, and it sounds almost religious mixed up with lullabies and children nursery rhymes, so it's quite creepy. And we want to reinforce the fact that she is still a child. Although she is evil, there's still a child behind that dark persona. So it almost reinforces the element of fear that we wanted to inflict to the audience, because it's almost fear of the unknown, because you expect a young girl to be innocent and not do deviant, not act deviant, but she challenges that the expectation that people have of children, which then makes it more shocking and makes it more scary towards the audience. And this is the effect that we wanted to create. And in terms of the start of the trailer, as I didn't explain it, the music's more slow in order to build it up so that when the climax comes, there's a stronger impact.